We are now live on the NIAABREAN channel. Hey guys, it's your girl NIAABREAN and welcome back to my channel. So today I got a little exciting content for you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to be a baddie on a budget, okay? Period. So I made this glueless HD lace wig from, drumroll please, Hair Store Hair. And when I can say, sis, it's moving, it's most definitely moving, okay? So at first I was a little bit nervous because I was just like, I mean, it's Hair Store Hair, like, like, you know, I was a little bit scared. Hold on. Yeah, it's Hair Store. I'm not centered. I'm sorry. I can't stay focused. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I was a little bit nervous. I was like, it's Hair Store Hair. I'm not sure about the closure, none of that. You know, I'm normally a person that just buys the bundles and then wait from there or whatever like that. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I'm not a person that just buy the bundles offline and just go from there, or I'll go to like one of the closest like hair studios, not hair salons, hair vendors, whatever it's called, hair suppliers, I guess, whoever be selling bundles in my city. I be going to them and I be buying my bundles from them. And yeah, but this time I kind of needed like something quick, and I know like a lot of people don't have hair on hand like that anymore. And yeah, I didn't have, you know, the time to be searching and then spending hundreds of dollars on hair that I'm going to be only using for a few months, honestly. Yeah. I do plan, only reason I didn't feel like spending like a lot of money on hair is because I do plan on buying hair from a vanity box in June. What month are we in? We're in May. Yeah, I do plan on buying hair from vanity box because I do want a closure wig made as well for my trip. So that's why I was just like, you know what, that's gonna be like another $400 right there. So why spend $400 on hair now and then $400 on hair next month when I can just simply go to the damn hair store and get some cheap hair to, yeah, put in my head like per. So yeah, I literally went to my local hair store. I asked for this brand and I was just like, oh yeah. Normally the hair that I'm using in my hair, I normally use it for like when I'm doing my bobs or my blunt cuts or just my quick weaves, like, you know, nothing that's like, oh, I'm gonna do a whole sewing with it. But I was just like, let me try it out in a wig, because you know it's a wig, so therefore I can take it off whenever I want, wash it if it needs to be washed, revamp it if it needs to be revamped, versus having it in my head and it's tangling. I'm just like, oh my god. So yeah, I tried it on a wig, and when I can say, sis, it's most definitely giving. Like, y'all need to stop sleeping on y'all Hair Store hair because it's most definitely giving. This is a HD closure. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can, like, I'm gonna have to zoom in on this bad boy. Okay, I didn't redo my stocking cap underneath. I most definitely had on a wig underneath this. It's glueless. Yeah. And I can part it anywhere and it will look like scalp. Like, yeah, that's most definitely giving scalp. It is a 5x5 closure. I just kind of wanted like a wig. Zooming out. Okay, yeah, I kind of just wanted like a wig. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I kind of just wanted a wig where I'm just like, okay, if I'm going anywhere I can just go ahead, grab it and throw it on, versus me having to glue it down, do this, do that. And yeah, before I was most definitely a frontal friend. What, Nia? Before I was most definitely a frontal fan. However, I'm sort of kind of like changing my ways, going towards closures, because I don't gotta glue it down, I don't gotta do all this extra stuff. I can literally just throw it on, style it, and go. Like, I don't have to do nothing at all. This is my second closure wig. Most of my wigs are frontals. They're usually 13x4, 13x6 frontal wigs. And normally I'll buy them or I'll construct them, but I find that constructing a closure wig is far more easier and far more convenient for, you know, especially like hot weather or hot girl summer or whatever the hell, because like you can go to work, look crazy, and then boom, throw on your wig, you good to go. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for convenience right now. So yeah, I decided to go to the hair store. I was like, what's y'all best kind of hair they have here? They showed me this hair and I was just like, no, let me just go ahead and go with a Vine, because I know Vine, I use it for my bobs, as well as they had a 3-pack. It was literally like a pack. I'm gonna show you guys. It's literally a pack, 3 bundles and a closure, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do that. Just give me your longest lengths. I do have an 18, 20, and 22 and a 16-inch closure. I am 5'2". I'm burping. I am 5'2", and it comes pretty much like, ooh, it comes like right above my hip, I guess. Yeah, so I am 5'2", and it comes right above my hip. So it's a 20, no, it's an 18, 20, 22. I didn't really want it too long because, you know, it's the summertime, it's hot. I kind of just want something simple, cute, chill, perfect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think I'm done rambling about that part. This is the hair that I got from the hair store. It's by Vine. I'm not sure if you guys can see. This is, oh, there we go. Okay, so I got it from the hair store. It's Vine. I got it in an 18, 20, 22 with a 16-inch closure on the back. They said the closure is a HD lace frontal, which it is, because as y'all can see, this is a glueless wig and I'm not really seeing like the lace really. For the price I paid, I really think that, yeah, I got my money's worth, honestly. So this is a 4x4 closure. I thought it was a 5x5. My bad, guys. This is a 4x4 closure. So yeah, it is pre-plucked, but I still went ahead and plucked it more to my desire, because I mean, they pre-pluck, really not pre-pluck, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It is, you can dye, bleach, permit. It says it's tangle and shed free, which I'm literally been running my hands through it. There has literally been no tangles, no shedding, no none of that. Like, it's literally perfect for now, because this is literally the first day. But then again, it is a wig, so I'm not gonna be like sleeping in it or like, you know, wearing it all day every day. So yeah, it comes like this, a nice little packet. I just literally went to my local hair store. I'm not sure if all hair stores sell this brand, but I do know that most hair stores do sell this brand. Like, you know, you have like those smaller hair stores that don't really sell like a lot of stuff. I went to like my hair store that sell like majority of the stuff, versus the smaller hair stores that don't sell a lot of stuff. If y'all know what I mean. I feel like y'all know what I mean. Yeah, y'all know what I mean, right? Okay. But yeah, I just went there and I just asked them for their hair, or you can just go there, like if they had like packed hair that's a virgin 100% human hair, then I would say get it. Or like if you have hair in the hair store that you really do like, you can always go to say, hey, can I just have your best, you know, pack of hair. Sometimes their backpack, sometimes their best pack of hair is their most expensive pack of hair, and they're only saying that's their best hair because it's their most expensive. That doesn't necessarily mean their best hair, because yeah, I be using this hair for my bobs and I never have a problem, and this is not their best pack of hair, quote unquote their best pack of hair. So yeah, it says it's unprocessed virgin hair. It says Mink Brazilian 100% Remy hair. I don't know what the hell that means, but yeah, it says 9A plus unprocessed virgin hair. So I was just like, you know what, let me go ahead and try and see what it's about. But 9 times out of 10, if you have like, you know, a favorite kind of hair in the hair store, you can most definitely use that and just ask them for a frontal or a closure to match with it. Me personally, the way I made this, I made it into a closure unit, a glueless closure unit. So during the summertime, I don't have to glue it down, and when I'm sweating, I got worried about the glue coming up, you know, all that stuff. I don't got time for that. No. I don't got time for that. So, you know, I just made it into a nice, simple closure unit. Most hair stores nowadays, I guess they're starting to catch on to the trend of like, hold on. Yeah, most hair stores are starting to catch on to like the trends of like HD lace, transparent lace. Although it says like HD lace, transparent lace, you still want to make sure you look at it just so you can go ahead and get like a good judgment. Like use your judgment. Be like, yeah, this is good lace. No, this is not good lace. Okay. But you can pretty much like, you know, look at the lace and see, okay, yeah, I want this lace. And sometimes like most of their closures be really good. It's just like the hair, honestly. Like my shit is moving. Okay, let me stop. I'm getting distracted. But yeah, when you go to the hair store, you got to just ask them like, hey, do y'all have any HD lace closures or HD lace or transparent closures? And they be like, yeah, and they will show you whatever like that. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, huh? Like literally, I was surprised when I got this pack, and I had bought this pack of hair, and it was this fabulous. Like I was just like, what? This is unreal. This is unreal. But yes, sis, it's most definitely real. Original price is $208.99. However, what, Mia? Okay. However, I paid $180.99 because my hair was on sale. 9 times out of 10, these kind of hairs, they have on sale where it's like, okay, you buy 3 bundles and it's like $60 per bundle, or like the packs or whatever like that. So 9 times out of 10, they have it on sale. If they don't actually have this brand in store, like I said, you can just ask them for their best kind of hair they have and buy 3 bundles of that in one of their HD closures or transparent closures, or transparent, whatever the hell. That's what I said, right? I think I said that. Yeah, you can just ask them for, you know, HD closure to match with it, or a transparent closure to match with it. And I'm pretty sure they would have it. Like, you know, they're trying to catch on to the trend now because they realize all these other people are selling hair and it's taken away from their money. So they're trying to up and do better. But yeah, you'd be surprised. Just, you know, get their best bundle, or, you know, the bundles that you like the best, and ask them for a frontal to match it. So I made this wig. It didn't take me long, honestly. When I made this wig, it probably took me about an hour and a half, honestly. Yeah, it was most definitely easy to sew on the sewing machine. I made my wig on the sewing machine. This is what the video is about. Yeah, cheap hair in the budget, not how to construct it. But I got a hair in my eye. Oh my goodness. What was I saying? Yeah, it didn't take me long to construct. The only reason it kind of took me a little bit longer is because of me bleaching the knots on my closure, as well as I had to stop and go pick up my little sister. But I most definitely am gonna like redo, like I'm gonna make another unit. Like I bought the hair because I'm gonna make another unit for my grandmother, and my grandmother's head is smaller. So I have to get an extra small wig cap, which I totally forgot to get. But I'm gonna have to go pick that up when I leave back out. But yeah, I'm gonna construct this wig and I'm gonna time myself to see really how long it took. But yeah, it literally didn't take me all day at all. Like it literally took me about 30 minutes to sew. Not even 30 minutes. It probably took me like 15 minutes, honestly, to sew the tracks together, and it probably took me about like an hour to sew it onto the actual cap. Honestly, I don't think it took that long. Only reason I feel like it took that long is because I kept on stopping in between to do stuff. But like I said, tomorrow I'm not doing anything, so tomorrow I'm gonna reconstruct this. I'm gonna make the same wig, and I forgot what I was saying. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna make the same wig and I'm gonna time myself just to see how long it is, because yeah. And I have that content for you guys as well. What was I saying? Oh, the only reason that took me longer, because this is what I was saying. The closure, this hair does say you can dye, bleach, or perm it. I most definitely bleached my roots, you know, bleach my roots. Y'all know what the hell they be bleaching the roots for. Yeah, I most definitely bleached my roots, and I noticed when I was bleaching my roots, it didn't turn blonde. It sort of kind of turned into like this reddish color. I'm not sure if y'all can, I'm not sure if you guys can like see it. Probably not. It's more noticeable in the sun, honestly. But it sort of kind of turned into like this reddish color. Yeah, it sort of kind of turned into this reddish color, and I was just like, I was a little bit scared. So yeah, but once I put it on and put my stocking cap underneath, it doesn't look like red at all. You can most definitely put concealer on there or lace tint on there. I've been using this lace tint. It's Eben's lace tinted lace in dark brown. This is what I use on there. I didn't put any on my closure because I felt like it didn't need it, and it's blending pretty well without it. But if you feel like you need a little bit of lace tint, you could go ahead and put a little lace tint on there or makeup on there. Yeah, so this I showed y'all, I already showed y'all the lace tint I've been using. I do want to switch over to the lace tint because I really don't like this lace tint. I feel like it's a little bit too tan for me, and it's just like, it's just not what I want. I did put it on my wig cap, so it did do its job, but I just feel like I could use like a better quality lace tint. I was going to order one from this person, but then I forgot the person who I was supposed to order it from off of Instagram. I know that be happening to y'all. Y'all be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna order this, and then you go back and be like, what was I supposed to order again, from who? And you forgot the Instagram page and everything. That be blowing me. That's why I be saving stuff, and then I thought I saved it. Whole time I didn't save it, so that just kind of like blew me off the top. But yeah, back to the hair. Yeah, so I when I bleached it, I had to bleach the knots 3 times. Took me hell. I bleached it the first time. I left it there probably for about like 15 minutes. It budged a little bit. I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to be like going through this. So I rinsed it out and I put some more bleach on there. Excuse me. I rinsed it out and I put some more bleach on there, and I saw it starting to budge. Excuse me. I rinsed it out and I put some more bleach on there, and I saw the color starting to budge. And I was just like, okay, maybe I just got to process it one more time. So after I left it on there for another 15, I rinsed it out and I put it on there, and I don't remember how much longer I left it on that time. But like I said, use your judgment, because I'm not sure if like every lace is going to be the same or tint the same. So yeah, I just did what I had to do what it got to do. When it comes to like bleaching hair or bleaching my knots, I use Kaleido Colors. I use this. Y'all see? I don't think I can see. Okay, I use this when I'm bleaching my roots or hair in general, because I feel like BW, is it BW or B2? BW2. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I feel like that brand kind of like dries out the hair and then kind of doesn't like do a good job, as in not do a good job, because it does bleach the hair real well, but I feel like it more so dries the hair out and make it more prone to shedding and tangling and stuff like that, versus how you say this, Clairol Professional Kaleido Colors Clear Ice, versus this. Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? I think it's gonna focus. Versus this brand, I feel like this brand does do a thing. Okay, as for volume, I honestly use any kind of volume. I've been using well, I used Color Charm on my hair in volume 40. I'm not sure if y'all can see. I'm holding this way. In volume 40, anytime I'm bleaching my knots, I am using volume 40, or anytime I'm bleaching my hair period, I am using volume 40. If you don't really like want to damage your hair, you can use like volume 30 or volume 20, but I'm a very impatient person. I like things done fast without having to process stuff. So I use volume 40. Don't quote me because I'm not licensed. I'm not a licensed hair person. I just be doing my hair. Yeah. So I really felt like I made this really long. I feel like I just talked a lot. So I feel like I'm about to get into the video and show y'all what the hell I be doing to do what I gotta be doing. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this is it. Let me zoom in again because this is looking. But this is it. I curled it. I realized with this hair, it does not keep it curls. Like, the curls is not there. My curls, they're non-existent. Like, I literally curled my hair and my curls fell. I don't mind because I actually do kind of like this look. I do like the little loose curl, drop curl, wave kind of curl, but I kind of do want my hair to be like a little bit curlier. And because it was not straight hair, I had to flat iron it and then curl it because it was body wave hair. And I'm mad because when I went to the store today, I bought this hair last week because I was gonna make it last week and I ended up making it yesterday. So yeah, but I bought this hair last week. I asked them for their hair and straight, whatever like that, and they gave me body wave. I guess they didn't hear me, so I just took the body wave. Like, I wasn't really paying attention. I kind of just wanted to get out the hair store. And today I went there and I asked them for the same thing, and she gave me straight, and I was just like, well, I only thought that you guys had body wave. Like, y'all didn't tell me I had straight, or else I would have got straight. Like, y'all really playing with my emotions right now. I don't got time for that. But it's okay because I feel like body wave got a little bit more volume to it, especially like when I curl it. It just has a little bit more volume. But like, if you want your hair to be straight, or you kind of want it more so straight than curl, then I do suggest you do get the straight hair because yeah, I don't got no time to be straightening and flat ironing and curling. Like, no. Yeah, but I believe either tonight or tomorrow I'm just gonna throw like 2 flexi rods in my hair, just so, like, you know, it can still have that curl and without me having to keep adding heat to it, because like I said, it is hair store hair, and yeah, you keep adding heat to that bad boy, you're not treating it right, like how it's supposed to be treated, and then you're gonna have a afro. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna show you guys how I made it on the machine and what I did to make it work. So yeah, I think that's about it. So let me stop rambling and get over to the details. So now I'm just going on in and I'm doubling my wefts. I had an 18 inch, a 20 inch, and a 22 inch, and I doubled the two back bundles. So my 20 and my 22, I doubled those two tracks. Right now I'm doing the 22 inch, and then afterwards I'm going to go in with my 20 inch. When you're doubling your tracks, and then if you realize like you feel like you're not going to have enough hair, you don't have to double your middle track. You can just go ahead and single it throughout, and then maybe like when you get to the top, if you feel like, oh, you can probably double it, you can probably double that last bundle. But I like to double my two back bundles, my middle bundle and my back bundle, my middle bundle and my back bundle, because it just makes life a little bit more easier. Plus, when you get to the top, by having that one single bundle, it kind of makes things more flat. Okay, so now I'm going in and I'm bleaching my knots. Normally when I bleach my knots, I like to use my bleach a little bit more thicker than normal. I feel like when the bleach is loose, it kind of bleaches more than what I want to be bleached, if that makes sense. So I kind of like to make it more like a toothpaste kind of consistency, you know, something a little bit more thicker. When I'm bleaching my knots, I normally start from the back of my lace first, and then I bring it on up to the front, just because I don't want the front to start processing a little bit more faster than the back, and you know, the front is, you know, way lighter than the back, so I like to go from the back to the front. I didn't have my bleaching brush, so I just used one of my combs. But yeah, you guys can see like the consistency of it. If it can be a little bit thicker, you can make it a little bit more thicker, but this is sort of kind of like the perfect consistency of how it should be. But like you guys can see, I'm starting from the back first, and I'm just kind of like pulling it on up to the front, to like the middle of the lace. And like I be moving fast because I don't know how fast bleach be working, but bleach be working, okay? Another thing I noticed with this lace, I'm not sure if it was just this lace or I don't know. I really don't know. But I noticed that when I was bleaching this lace, I had to bleach it 3 times in order for it to get to the color that I want. And then after I finally got it to like the color that I want, I realized that the knots were like kind of like an orangey, a red kind of color. Yeah, I don't know if it was just me or what. I made my grandmother literally the same exact wig, same lace, same hair and everything, and her knots pretty much came out perfect, like nothing was wrong with them. So I'm just thinking maybe it was just the hair on my lace. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Okay, so now, ooh, got a piece of hair on me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now she's pretty much like plucked out to how I want her. When you're plucking, if your hair like does get like a little bit dry, just go ahead and like wet it. Just go ahead and wet it while you're plucking, and it should be easier to you know, manage. But I went ahead and I plucked like literally all through it. Like anywhere you part it, it's gonna look like scalp. Let me see if I can go ahead and like show y'all. I look crazy right now, so y'all can't see me. Like it's gonna look like scalp anywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shampoo and condition it one more time, because I didn't shampoo and condition it before after I rinsed out the stuff in it. So I'm about to do that right now. Okay, so this is the amount of hair I plucked out of my closure. It was a little bit more, but I had threw some of it in the trash and I wasn't digging through the trash to get it. But this is majority of the hair that I plucked out of my closure. Okay, so if it's not looking like this, like, you know, pretty much like a kind of like a handful, then you might want to pluck it a little bit more, or you can just pluck to your desire. Honestly, I like my hair looking a little bit more like scalp or whatever like that, so I plucked it a little bit more. But yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna line my closure right on up with where I had traced it out. I realized that when I made it, when I was sewing this top part in, I accidentally sewed some hair up where my closure is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and untack that and just sew my closure on down there, or honestly I'm just gonna sew right on over it, because in the end you are gonna cut this middle piece out. Okay, so just tack down where you trace your closure out, and you're gonna sew it down, hand sew it down with the needle and thread. Alright guys, and this is the finishing results. Yes, hunty, yes, get into it. I really hope that you guys like this video, which I know y'all did, because y'all like, hold on, wait, is this a little secret that I'm hearing? Yes, y'all, $180. Took me like an hour and 30 minutes to make. Yeah. If you know how to use the sewing machine, I suggest you go ahead and use your sewing machine and make this glueless unit, because it's easy, it's simple, and it's affordable. If not, that's okay. You can go ahead and follow the same steps that I use to oh crap, what did I say? I do this a lot, y'all. Like, I really think I have amnesia. You want to use the same steps that I use to you know, outline my wig cap, like the inches. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You want to use that same step, and you can go ahead and you can sew it onto your wig cap. However, because you're hand sewing versus machine sewing, you can just do your hair at least a half an inch apart, because you won't have the option, I don't think, to double your tracks. So instead of like doubling your tracks and then sewing it onto the machine, you can go ahead and you can just go like a half an inch, or you can do an inch, but I suggest a half an inch apart from each track, each row, and then you can sew it on like that to get it nice and full. I doubled 2 bundles and I singled one bundle, so the bundle that's in the back and then the bundle that's in the middle, the bundle that's in the back and the bundle that's in the middle is doubled, and then the one that's on the top is singled. I did machine sew the sides. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I did machine sew the sides because I was lazy and I did not feel like hand sewing. But I do suggest you do hand sew, just, you know, just to make them a little bit more flat and more neater. And it is flat. It is flat. Don't get me wrong, it's flat. So yeah, I really hope that you guys like this nice, easy, affordable tutorial. Like I said, like, I'm letting y'all know all the tea, all the hacks for the hot girl summer on a budget. Okay, like I said, ladies, go to your local hair store. I need you to buy like 30 bundles, 40 bundles, 5,000 bundles. I'm trying to sound like Nicki Minaj, but it's not working. Anyways, yeah, just go to your local hair store, get their hair, get their HD lace, and sis, you can be popping. Okay, because look, y'all would have thought that I done spent $300. No, y'all would have thought I done spent $700 on this hairstyle, and the whole time I spent $180. Yeah, like I am going to be making a video soon on my favorite wigs and my favorite hair places where I get my hair from. Like, yeah, that needs to be done. But yeah, that needs to be done. Like, I'm gonna make a little video on like my favorite hair places that I like to go to. Matter of fact, I think I might do it right after this video, because I don't think I'm gonna make it a long video. I'll probably make it like a 10-minute video and just talk about the hairs, honestly. So yeah, if y'all see me in the same shirt in a video, leave me alone, because I made it literally right after this. But yeah, I hope you guys really like this video. If you want more content like this, go ahead and put it in the comments down below. Or if you want some other kind of content, or you want me to try something else out, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Just let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know what y'all want to view, what y'all want to tube. Yeah, just let me know, because it's all about you on my tube. I'm so sorry, I'm so corny. But yeah, just let me know down below in the comments on what y'all want me to do next. Okay, I'll leave everything down below in the descriptions, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and turn on my post notifications, okay? Because there's gonna be more videos like this coming all summer. Not just summer, but I'm gonna be consistent with it. I'm gonna be consistent with this shit, okay? So like I said, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, yeah, y'all know what to do. And I'll see you guys next time on VH1. Yeah, so my SIM card had got full literally right at the end of my outro, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was basically saying bye. Bye guys, I see you guys next time on my channel. Sounds weird. I see you guys next time. Remember, be bold, be beautiful, and be you, and have a Niatastic day. I love you guys, and stay safe. Bye.